Hello, good morning. How are you today? Remember the magic words. You are fine and you are well. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? Okay, let's try with me once again. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? You are fine and you are great. And we are all happy because today we have a very beautiful class. Today we have a surprise for you. I have a special guest. Yes, we have a special guest, and his name is Cocorocho. Could you please help me to call Cocorocho? Say, Cocorocho! Everybody, help me, help me. Cocorocho! Where is Cocorocho? Cocorocho!
Cocorocho!
Hi!
Oh, hello, Cocorocho. How are you?
I'm fine.
You are fine.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, Cocorocho. We are all happy to have you here, Cocorocho. Okay, Cocorocho, I need that you please help me to do something.
Okay.
Do you know what are the safety measures?
Yes.
Yes. Can you please tell to our students what are the safety measures?
Okay. The first one is wash our hands.
Oh, that's good. And what do you need to wash your hands?
Soap and water.
Oh, very good. And what is the next one?
Wear a face mask like mine. Look.
Yes, I see that you wear a face mask. Do you see?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. What part of your face do you protect by using a face mask?
My mouth
Your mouth.
and my nose.
And the nose. Very good, Cocorocho. You know a lot. Oh, what is the next one, Cocorocho?
Keep your distance.
Oh, you have to keep your distance. How long is the distance that you have to keep?
2 meters.
2 meters. Did you know that? It's 2 meters. Okay, that's correct. And what is the last one, Cocorocho?
Sanitize your hands.
You need to sanitize your hands. And what do you need to sanitize your hands?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Good. I'm so happy that you know all of the safety measures. And you know, let's do it with our body. Remember, the first one is wash your hands. Then you have to wear a face mask. Also, you have to keep your distance. And what is the distance? Remember, 2 meters. And at the end, you have to sanitize your hands with alcohol. We say thank you so much, Cocorocho. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Now that we say goodbye to Cocorocho, we have to continue with our English class. Today we are going to introduce online commands. Before we go into introduce the online class commands, let's review about the new school tools. What are the new school tools? We have computer, we have smartphone, or tablet. So let's repeat after me. Computer, smartphone, tablet. Very good. What do you use? Do you use a computer? Maybe. Okay. Or are you using a smartphone? It could be, yes. Or possibly, do you have a tablet? That's okay. But you know, all of the new school tools allow you to go into the virtual classroom. We usually start classes in a physical building school, but actually it's quite different. So we meet our friends and teachers in a virtual classroom. And you know, what do you need to know to have a successful learning? Let's tell you, okay? This is a virtual classroom, this is the teacher, and these are the students. The teacher is in charge of the virtual classroom. Okay, let's see. What are the online class commands that you need to complete? You need to sign in on time, on time. Listen to the teacher. Listen to the teacher. You need to get a quiet place. You need a quiet place to study. And then you need to keep the camera on because you need to have contact with your teacher and keep the microphone muted. Just like this. This is the microphone and the microphone muted. Okay? So let's start explaining what is signing on time. You need to be on time and prepared. In the morning when you wake up, it's important that you take your breakfast, you wash your teeth, you take a shower before beginning classes. Why? Because you have to be prepared. Then you have to get well dressed with your uniform, and you need to have a positive attitude, having a smile on your face because you are ready to learn. It's very important that you listen to the speaker. Who is the speaker? The speaker is the teacher. Okay? What is important that you keep your eyes and you keep your ears focused on the teacher instructions. Like in a physical classroom, like for example in a school building, you used to sit in front of the teacher and the teacher saying the class and you pay attention. It's the same with the virtual classroom because the teacher is there with you. You need to get a quiet place to study where you can work. What do you have to do? Look at the boy. There is nothing, just he and the computer. Everything has to be in silent and quiet. And remember, one of the most important things, no toys, no pets, no music, no television, the television off, no foods or drinks while you are taking classes, okay? Very important. It's important to you keep the microphone muted. Why? Keep your microphone muted to avoid the surrounding noise. The surrounding noise is coming from other people, for example, from animals, possibly from a radio outside, or someone that is announcing something, also from cars. There are many elements around that can make noise and you need to be focused on your class. So please keep your microphone muted. If it is possible for you, you can keep your camera on, just to be in contact with your teacher, in contact with your classmates, and you can participate in that way, okay? So just if it is possible for you, you have to keep it. Okay, before we go into the exercise, because this is just like a practice, let's review. Let's review what are the online class commands. Remember, sign in on time, sign in on time. Remember, listen to the teacher, listen to the teacher. You need to get a quiet place to study. You need to keep the camera on to contact your teacher, and you need to keep your microphone. Just imagine this is a microphone, muted, muted. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's practice. Now you have to say the online class command. Look at the picture and then you have to let me know what is the online class command that you see. Okay, let's see picture number 1. There is a boy, listen to the teacher. Listen to the teacher, very good, excellent. Okay, here there is another boy that has the teacher in front because the camera is on, so they have contact. He is able to see her. Then we look, here we have a girl with a watch. What is that about? We have to be on time. On time, very important that we are on time for classes. Then we have a microphone. Do you remember the microphone is mute? The microphone is muted. And then we have a boy that is just focused on classes because he is in a quiet place. Very good. So these are the online class commands that is very important that you remember for a successful learning. So this is the time when I say, see you next week. Have a wonderful week, a wonderful day. And before that, we have to say special thanks to Mrs. Daira Creighton, the Academic Coordinator, National Directorate of Foreign Language Teaching. We also need to say thank you so much to the sponsor who are the ones who support this project and make it possible. See you next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.